I'm going to inject snake venom and something good is going to come from this. I had that feeling. I had this, like, almost like a close encounters of the third kind sort of light that went off that was just like, you're going to do this and something good's going to come from it. So when I came to England, my first job was working in Walthamstow, and I was working in a place called the Vivarium, which had venomous snakes and spiders and everything.
Yeah.
And so I was just like a kid in a candy store, and I started taking venomous snakes home, and it was in 1990.
Did they know you were taking them home?
Yeah, my boss was really cool. It was in 1998. No, 1988 is when I started, 88.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what I was doing.
What was the goal? Just become immune to
Yeah,
venom?
like I guess that's what it was. The goal originally for me was to see if you could become immune to snake venom. But I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know how to milk a snake properly. I had never done it before. So I had to figure out that, had to, figure out how to safely grab this viper, and then I milked it, and I got the venom out, and I just did it, not knowing whether or not it was going to kill me or not. I remember thinking, could be sketchy, you might die here, I don't know.
How did that feel the first time? Was that scary?
It hurt. Yeah, it was scary. And I put it in, and I put it in my arm, and then I quickly was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You could feel it. You could feel it burning, and it was just that panic, and my arm swelled up, and my arm sort of went, purple, brown, and green for like 3 weeks in the area of the injection. And it took me about 4 or 5 months before I gathered the confidence to do it again. But there was like an instinctual confidence. I was a little bit nervous, but I had this feeling like, don't worry, it's going to be okay. So the next time I did it, same thing happened. Swelling, bruising. The next time I did it, same thing happened, and I started doing it like every 3 months, then every 2 months. But I think after about 2 years of doing that, maybe 2-3 years, I started noticing, it's not reacting. I'm putting more venom in, and doesn't have the same
So
discoloration.
immunity actually did develop.
Yeah, so I started, with my own eyes, started going, okay, cool, I'm becoming immune to this, I'm becoming immune to it. And then I carried on, and after about 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, I started just doing more, and I started experimenting with, because I was a singer, and everyone would always get sick and on tour and sharing microphones and getting throat problems, I started gargling with rattlesnake venom. I would gargle with it. And I would be the only one not getting sick. And you'd feel like you'd be getting sick, and I would gargle that, and, kind of, and then the next day you'd feel right as rain. And to this day, I still do that. And my girlfriend does that. If she feels she's getting a cold or a sore throat,